US sanctions put spotlight on Iran's international networks. Since Iran's Islamic Revolution in 1979, Tehran's Ayatollahs have used religion to increase their influence with the same intensity as they have used their military. At the head of this religious front is the Al-Mustafa International University Network. Headquartered in Qom, the Shiite holy city, it has active establishments in 50 other countries. Despite its claim to teach only Shiite Muslim theology, opponents of the Tehran regime believe it is a recruitment office for foreign fighters run by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC) and deeply involved with international espionage. The US recently imposed sanctions on Al-Mustafa International, asserting involvement in recruiting Afghani and Pakistani students to fight in Syria. This follows previous allegations of drafting Afghani students into the Fateh-Miyun Brigade and Pakistani students into the Zainab-Iyun Brigade. Both are Iran-backed militias fighting in the Syrian conflict. On the same day as the US imposed sanctions, December the 9th, Al-Mustafa claimed its mission was to promote peace, friendship and brotherhood among nations, and it criticized the US government for their stance. Ali Al-Foneh, speaking for the Washington-based Arab Gulf States Institute, said their records show 3,059 Iranian-sponsored foreign fighters were killed in the Syria conflict over the past 8 years, of which only 3 had al-Mustafa connections. He said, "This indicates that Jamiat al-Mustafa has never served as the primary recruitment ground for the IRGC's war effort in Syria." He added, "The 3 individuals identified appear to have been in command, intelligence or political ideological indoctrination positions." Al-Foneh, however, suggests that graduates of Al-Mustafa are IRGC high-value individuals, not low-grade, poorly trained cannon fodder used in frontline attacks. Al-Mustafa is clearly important to Iran in spreading Shi'ism and Islamic revolution. It received an allocation of $80 million in Iran's last budget and also receives extra funding direct from Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Mehdi Halaji, also of the Washington Institute, said Al-Mustafa International University is owned and run by Khamenei and specializes in educating non-Iranian clerics and spreading anti-Western and anti-Semitic propaganda. How the US are planning to use sanctions to affect the Al-Mustafa organization still remains unclear.